What does TOX6 even mean? Why not just name your group Toxic?
Today I'm going to explain the meaning behind the name of our group, TOX6. The foundation of the group actually came from a Reddit comment, who I can't find the username of, but they came up with the name of TOX6, and I made it my own. The word toxic itself reminds me of the candy Toxic Waste, and I wanted this group to almost create a music equivalent to the taste of it. Extremely sour, but also there's a tinge of sweet at the core of it. The sweet aspect of the candy drew me towards the love aspect, because at the core of love, you are sweet and loving to each other. However, love can be sour when certain people come together. So I wanted to show the toxic side of relationships and life in general. The 6 in the name worked with toxic because 6 somewhat sounds like the Zick part of toxic. That's honestly where I came up with the 6-member concept. 6 members is not very common in K-pop because it's hard to choreograph dances that look cohesive for 6 people. But I actually wanted to play on that, and having 6 in the name shows that we are individualistic. Sure, as a team, we make one, but it does take each and every member of the 6 to make us. We wouldn't be TOX6 without each other. So the path plan for our group's music and future is to highlight the individualistic aspects of each of our members. We originally started with the members Yoon, Starlight, Onjo, Ace, Solar, and Care. But how did we end up with Yoon, 5-star, Isa, Blue, Ace, and Onjo? It started with Solar never being active, not even once for 3 months of waiting for them to record, leaving the group with a choice whether or not to keep them, and we ended up with asking them to leave, which sparked Yoon's first journey to find a new member. On Instagram, she looked through many hashtags and entertainment trainees to find one. This ended with her stumbling across Isa's cover of Howling by XG. Yoon knew that Isa would be the best person to have as a rapper. She sent a message from the official TOX6 account that said, "Hi. We were wondering if you would like to join our group, less than 3 weekends and more info if you're interested," but Isa happened to leave the account to read So Yoon, being persistent, messaged again, maybe, and Isa has been a member since. Then in December, the member Starlight went on an unannounced hiatus, and Care stopped answering her messages. And that in Yoon's eyes was not a good sign since they haven't even debuted yet, they were having communication issues, so she asked the other 3 group members what they wanted to do. As a group, they decided on removing them and looking for 2 new members. Yoon originally looked for members the same way she found Isa, but no one was responding, so she reached out to her closest friend Hoshi, and Hoshi, being the amazing girl she is, asked people from some of the groups she's in and her friends if they'd be interested. Not even a day later, they had 2 people interested. Yoon spoke with them a bit and instantly found out that they were the perfect match for TOX6. After adding them to the group, they came to the conclusion that they needed to change the positions as some of them weren't the best match for the members. Yoon gave up her title as main rapper and let Isa have it. Then Yoon took Onjo's lead rapper title. Ace was also bumped up into main rapper, and Onjo being a sub-rapper. 5-star became lead vocalist and sub-rapper, and Liu became lead rapper, sub-vocalist. TOX6 has evolved throughout the journey of planning future comebacks. Originally, we were just going to stick with the concept of toxic love, but that would become boring after a while, don't you think? Picture if Stray Kids stayed with the concept that we worked so hard to get here from Elevator, or if BTS stayed as a hip-hop group. Personally, I think they wouldn't have reached the popularity that they are at if they kept being the same, so we decided to change. Now, we will be focusing on all of the different aspects of being individuals is what makes us one. As we will be changing the type of music from a hip-hop vibe to a lyrical, or slow melody, or even a fast rap, we aim to have music that everyone likes and is their style, letting us have fans who like a bunch of different music tastes. And we thank TOX6's for all of the support we have gotten and will continue to work hard to become the group that erodes the boundaries of K-pop. We love you all, less than 3.